Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. Myself Jay Sharma, and today we are going to discuss a new news event that is PM-Vidyalaxmi. Right, so it is to empower meritorious students. Now, who are meritorious students? Meritorious students are those who are very good in learning, or we could say they have performed well in examinations, they have performed well in school, and now they have been enrolled in a very good institutions, like for example the topmost institutes like IITs, IIMs, NITs, or etc. So those students are known as meritorious students. So what government has thought, that these students who are very good with respect to the academic, they should not face hindrance while pursuing for higher education. So that means if I want to pursue a higher education studies, let's say for the graduation or for the post graduation, and I am a very good student with respect to my academics, but I am not having financial. So for that, government will be providing me finances under the PM Vidya Lakshmi. They will be empowering the meritorious student. Now, this particular scheme was launched on 6th of November 2024, and its objective is to provide financial support to meritorious students for quality education. Right? So now we have to understand the key features of this particular scheme. That is, its eligibility is that if I am a student and I have admission in top quality higher education institutions as per National Institute of Ranking framework, then I will be eligible for this particular scheme. So that means this scheme is not applicable to each and every students. It is only applicable to those students who are meritorious, or we could say who have enrolled in the admission in the top quality higher education institutions. Government is providing them finances so that they can pursue more higher education without hindrance of financial constraints. Okay, so the loan provision means that government will be providing collateral free and guarantor free education loans that will cover their full expenses, covering full expenses like tuition expenses and other related expenses. Other than that, the credit guarantees, if I am taking a loan of up to 7.5 lakh rupees, so government will be providing me 75% guarantee on loans up to 7.5 lakhs. So that means if I have taken a loan of, let's say, 6 lakhs, so from that 6 lakh, government will provide 75% of the credit guarantee of those 6 lakhs. Right? So that means a very good thing. Other than that, government is also being provided the interest subvention of 3%. We have already discussed the concept of interest subventions. What is it? Let's take an example that State Bank of India is charging 8% of interest on loan, and government is saying that we will be providing 3% of interest subvention. So that means I am eligible to pay only 5% of interest, right? 3% will be paid by the government. Now that is for those students whose family's income is up to 8 lakh only, on loans up to 10 lakh. So that means if I have a family income of 8 lakh rupees and my loan is up to 10 lakh, and I am a student of a top quality higher education institution, then I can avail the interest subvention of 3%. Right? So this is what government is trying to say. Now another thing is that for its implementation, government has designed a unified digital portal named as PM Vidya Lakshmi for application and processing. And for this financial outlay, government has 3,600 crore of allocation in between 2024-25 to 2030 to 31. I mean, in this 5 years of duration, government is providing, has allocated rupees 3,600 crore, so that they can benefit around 7 lakh fresh students through interest subvention. Right. So this is the features of the key part of this particular scheme. Okay. Now another thing is that if we are integrating with the existing schemes, so there is a one scheme known as PMUSP. Now what exactly PMUSP means? That is Prime Minister उच्चतर शिक्षा प्रोत्साहन. Now, what does it mean? It means as Uchtar means higher, Siksha means education, and Protsahan means promotion. So that means under this particular scheme, PM USP, that is Uchtar Siksha Protsahan, that is for higher education promotion, government has released this particular scheme. Now this scheme has two major components. The first is this scheme has two major components: the CSI and another is CSIS and another is CGFSEL, right? So for higher education promotion, government has two components. First is the central sector interest subvention, that is central sector interest subvention, and another is the credit guarantee fund scheme for education loans. Okay, so this is the component of this particular scheme, right? It may be asked from the exam point of view, so hence it has been discussed. Now, if we talk about the overall objective, that is to enhance the quality of higher education by removing the financial barriers. So that is the ultimate objective of this particular scheme, right? So this is it from this particular scheme. We'll be covering more such kind of topic in the next videos. Till then, stay safe and study well. Thank you.